Hello to everyone who's watching this video, because you probably came here to see this little contraption I made, which is a flying machine in the newest snapshot of Minecraft, where it was made possible to move multiple slime blocks with pistons at once. So yeah, people already posted flying machines. The Zip crowd had the idea, or I think they didn't really. The idea has been around for a long time, but they made actually a mod and wrote the code to make this possible. So they came up with obviously a lot of the ideas. I think JL made a video on self-propelling automobile piston thingy. So yeah, so that's my version. Um, that's some versions from Reddit, which are very compact, but mine's actually very fast. Like those are all going at like normal speed, what you usually get when you build one, but this is going a bit faster. So to prove that to you, because you won't believe me otherwise, I'm gonna start those two. Yeah, you probably know them. I'm gonna link the creators or probably the Reddit links in the description. So yeah. So those both are equally as fast. Or yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I think they exactly are. So now I'm gonna start up this one, and I think it's gonna catch up in a minute. Obviously not in a minute, because it kind of has caught up already to the first one. Yeah, and I think it's twice as fast. I didn't really measure it, but maybe it's even more than twice as fast, because yeah, it seems fast. Um, okay, let's stop it. That one, and he's gonna stop eventually. So yeah, this one is a lot faster, because it utilizes a new, or kind of a concept I came up with, where I thought about how can you just make these things faster. So I actually, the first flying machine I invented myself was based on the video Saspling made, where he also featured flying machines. So it's kind of on that principle, but you kind of usually have to make a loop of 4 piston constructions, which basically look like this. Or let me set that up real quick. Okay, here we back. So I set up this little contraption, which is kind of one-to-one the design Zestbling feature, and I don't really know if he got it from somewhere else or if he came up with the set, but it's pretty obvious and self-explanatory. So if you give the first piston a push, it's just gonna get through, and we kind of get the same. It kind of looks just like before. So you can give it another push, and it just cycles through. So if you then take the back and kind of bring it back to the front, you can create a loop, but I'm not gonna. And so you would expect that something like that would work. So that's kind of, I think that's obviously it doesn't, because it's too long. It's a stable system. It can't be a stable system. Yeah, but it doesn't work because really my explanation, or like I explained it to myself, it doesn't get enough block updates. Like the pistons are still extended when they should be pushed, and so it can't be pushed. So this system actually works if you give it block updates. So then I just thought of a workaround. Yeah, well, just give them the block updates they want. Oops, those pistons. So that's just what this design is about. You can see that that part is exactly the same as that part. And then I just replicated it on... I kind of didn't replicate, but I duplicated this piston over here, and then made this piston back here to update these. So I'm gonna set it up over at the other machine real quick, so you can kind of see it and understand it. So to make this work, we have to have an update piston. So it's just another normal piston, which will go right here and update this one. So how I'm actually doing this is pretty simple for the first one. You just put slime blocks here, or actually that would be enough for now. You put one here, and then when this block gets pushed over here with that piston, he's gonna extend and just at the right moment update this piston. So if we now we see this update, we don't need to make this block update anymore. We just have to make the block update back here. So next we have to find a way to also update that one. So yeah, let me just set it up real quick. So we're back. When I say I set something up, I usually just rethink my design and see how I can best present it on video. So yeah, but what I actually did this time, I kind of updated it a few times, so this finished version is in another position, so you can see better what I did. Because I tried at the beginning, maybe you can do it, but I didn't manage to like wire this part back up to back here. You can't add more let's demonstrate here. You can't add more slime blocks here because then it won't move. Because won't move because there are too many slime blocks. You're only allowed to have 12, and with the piston it's 11, though I could only add one more slime block, but I couldn't add another piston. So what I did is I then duplicated this piston over here. So what I'm doing is just like the same design as over here, with the same redstone block and with a normal piston over here. And yeah, this is now in a weird state. Yeah, that's just like that. Nope, like that. There we go. So now I have this will now still work, but we have like a lot space to add slime blocks over here, and that's just what I did. Then I went around the back like that, and then connected a piston over here, or like set up a piston over here, which will just work in the same way as this one did, because now we will see it when I start this thing up. There we go. I'm gonna get away a bit, but this big ring, even though it's like kind of from two separate systems, will move at the same time. So this updating will work, and the whole thing will move, and it will be quicker than normal machines because the blocks are getting updated more often. So you can, with that trickery, you can make that machine actually faster than all the other self-moving automobiles in Minecraft I have seen. So I hope this video wasn't too long, and I hope I kind of managed to make you kind of understand what I meant, because this is the first video I uploaded to YouTube, so I'm doing my best. Bear with me. But I just wanted to throw this design out there and see if I'm pretty sure there can be more stuff done with this and it can be compacted more, but I'm just trying to do my part to improve this design, because this new feature is definitely awesome, and I think these machines are definitely one of the most awesome things you can do with it. So yeah, I know if I said that already, but there are obviously links in the video description to the videos I mentioned, and to the other two designs. So yeah, and that's it with this video.
Guys, it's Jet, and welcome back to another video. Now, I might be in a little bit of a weird place. Hold on a minute, let me just clean out my inventory here. That's not right. But we are in a dressing room. You can hear all the villagers outside getting ready, because today is the big game. Yes, today is the big game. We've been training our whole lives, and we finally get a chance to show our skills in the most tough, the most grueling 1-on-0 hockey game you will ever see, because this is the hockey mod. Oh yeah. So it's actually called the field ball mod, but basically it basically is hockey. But it's got a lot more items than just a hockey stick and a ball, which I will be going through today, and also show you a little bit of demonstration. This mod is great if you have a bunch of friends who you'd want to. You have a bunch of friends who like hockey. Maybe you've always wanted to play a hockey game. Install this mod and you can. So the map I'm in right now, this isn't my map, I didn't make this map. The map download will be in the description below, along with all the mod information down below in the description. Go look down there if you're interested in downloading this here mod. And I suggest you do if you really like hockey, because this is a great mod for people who like hockey. So here we go, we have, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 5 double chests full of stuff that we can go through. So let's just jump right into it. So, yeah, before I start, this is my first ever mod review, and I was thinking hockey season's coming back. For those of you who don't support hockey, you won't know, but for me, I support hockey. So, yeah, I know that. Hockey season begins on October the 8th. Very close. Very, very close. My favorite team, although it probably isn't going to be other people's favorite team. I just get myself a mistake. Jeez. It is my favorite team. It's the Vancouver Canucks. My favorite team because it's my hometown. So what can I say, right? I mean, I don't want anyone to get an opinion of me just because, I have my favorite team is the Canucks, but my favorite team is the Canucks. So let's have a look in this chest. So we got quite a lot of things to go through here. Crafting benches. Quite a few things to go through. And I'm gonna review them all, hopefully in under 10 minutes. So in the first chest, we have everything you're gonna need to set up the rink. Now, first of all, you can't have a hockey game without having a net, one of those nets right there. So how you make one of these? You got this crafting bench, you got a goal. You take 2 of these special items, net, and you surround them in iron ingots like this in a crafting table. So picture this little 3x3 spaces crafting bench, and you will get one of these goals right here, and it looks like this when you place it down. It's 3x2, awesome little goal right there. And you have to break this corner right here for it to actually break. Kind of like vines, you have to break the top piece. And I think I just found a glitch. You can get 2 goals out of 1. Wow. But anyway, the way you get the nets is you just surround a insack with string around there. So you're also going to need some boards because you don't want, it going out of play very often. So what you're going to need for that is 3 blocks of iron and 3 iron ingots on either side, and you'll get this item called a rink, which is basically just the boards around the ice rink. And of course, to make the ice itself, you're going to need this floorball field. Of course, not actually field. It has the physics of ice. I don't know why they didn't just call it the hockey mod and just kind of retexture some of the textures, but whatever. And all you need is just regular stone. So you're going to have to smelt some cobble if you want to get this, and some light blue dye, and you get your floorball field. Now, the next chest is to start. You're going to need, now to play, you need more than just a field. You're gonna need your balls, hockey ball that you play with, or the hockey puck. It's not a hockey puck in this; it's a ball. It's called a foil ball, and you can make a lot of different colors of balls. Now, to make these, all you need is just an item.ball.name ball, and a die, and then you get certain color balls. But the thing is this at the moment not that I saw, along with a couple other items in this mod, do not have a crafting recipe. So if you want to play your game, you're going to need to be in creative. Change yourself to survival, and I'll tell you why in a bit. But basically, you're just going to need a ball. And I don't know how to get it. You know, it might spawn maybe in some dungeon chests or something like that, but no idea how to get it. There's no crafting recipe that I found. Basically, if you want a ball, you need rose red, blue ball, lapis, cactus green for green, and orange dye for an orange ball. Very basic. We're going to take all of these, and maybe one white one as well, because you can actually use these white ones as balls if you want to kind of, you know, be better. And don't, you know, laugh when I say balls, just because. So now, in order to actually play the game, you're going to need some hockey sticks. Those are all in here. So, all of these at the moment are called Slaving Quest 2, for some reason. They have kick zone, tip curve, and certain knockback levels. So how you get one of these is, what you're going to need is a Q2 shaft. No crafting recipe for that either. Green grip. I'm pretty sure there was a crafting recipe for that. And if there is, I'll come back at the end of the video and show you that. And of course, the green blade. And that gives you the green hockey stick. Red gives you the red. Blue gives you the blue. And orange gives you the orange. So you got 4 different types of hockey sticks, but they don't just stop there. You can make up to 16 different types of combinations, and I only just got a few in here. You can get a red grip and a blue blade to get one of these. Orange grip and a green blade to get one of these. A green grip, red blade to get one of these. And a blue grip, orange blade to get one of these. Now let me just show you how they look. Pretty incredible. It's actually, you actually hold it like a real hockey stick. Quite incredible. It actually looks like you're playing hockey. Yeah, I'm playing the game, guys. So that's that. But then the final things we need crafting recipe wise is this right here. So you're gonna need a lime brush. And I'll show you exactly what this lime brush does. Oops, let's do that. Let's just move these up here. The lime brush does something pretty interesting. And that's a crafting recipe: stick, feather, and orange dye. Get the lime brush. Very nice. But then we got these 2 items here, which don't actually have a texture to them. It's a field cleaner and a field builder. Now we're going to take both of these items, and we're actually going to go into the technical side of this mod. So let's go over here, and I will meet you back in a sec. Alright, so here we are. There are a lot of villages around here. There's a village right there, a village right there, and we were just at a village. Wow, there's a lot of villages. Okay, so we got this field cleaner and this field builder here, and I'm going to show you what both of these do. So you take the field builder, you're like, it's fun in this super flat world. I'm so bad at building concubines. I need something to help me out. You take one of these bad boys right here, and you right click the ground. You get a 3x3 space. You do that along here, like this. Like so. And you've got these. See what I mean about the physics of ice? But anyway, now you got yourself a nice little field. You can extend this. Extend it like that. Boom. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Like that, like this. Awesome, right? I mean, that's not the best of rings. But you don't just stop there. No, we don't just stop there. You also got this line brush right here. Now this is a pretty amazing brush, because what you can do with this is you can make lines. Now it takes a little while to actually get the line that you want, but eventually you get it. So you can hit that, you can hit that. All sorts of different types of awesome line designs there. I just cycled through the majority of them, so you can do this. And of course in the center, what I forgot here was you can do that. Right in the center there. So you got that. So you got your lines. But let's say, we got this and we got this. But I don't like how long it is here. You make this field cleaner right here. You just right click the ground. And boom, it's gone. No more. It takes out a... But the thing is, that doesn't just stop on the ring. No. You can take out ground. Oh. You know what I forgot to show you guys? I forgot to show you this rink. Basically, it has the physics of stairs. But basically, you just place it whichever way you're facing. You place it. You can also break it, so you're facing that way. It goes like that. You're facing, say this way. It goes like that. So on and so forth. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Oh, and it also is quite a challenge to break. Very hard to find hitboxes on these things. So yeah, that's the rink. GG. So this rink was developed by the guys who actually made the mod. And so you guys did a really good job on this mod. Maybe you could make a proper ice hockey version of it. That would be really cool. But for the moment, we got it. And there's also a little bit of like a rendering. I don't know if you call it issue with the boards, but as you can see, if you turn the right way, you can kind of see the boards are kind of removing themselves while you run past them. You're far enough away, and you have the right perspective. But that's not a problem because we can still play. So as you can see, they've used the line maker, they've used the goals, and they made quite a nice arena in this village. All villages should have arenas like this. Think about that. So we played blue ball. This is what it looks like. I chose myself a nice green hockey stick here. But basically, this hockey stick, what's it got? It has knockback 1. You can just punch this ball here. The way you want to pick it back up, by the way, is you just right click it, goes back to your hotbar here. Basically, I like this a lot. It's basically an entity, but with slowness. So if you take a villager and give him like slowness 100, can't move at all, basically he'd turn into this thing. But they've made it. So I think they based it off of a silverfish, not sure, but they made it be able to be this small. And then with the hockey stick, that's the kind of knockback. Oh. If you got it, you can knock it. Get it right in the way. Nice shot, and you can get a score. You can score goal. Yeah. So what we're gonna try and do here is we're gonna put one there, one there, one there, one there, and one there. So you've got all these lined up. I actually think this one needs to be moved. All of them lined up right here, in front of the goal. So what we're going to try and do is we're going to take our hockey stick here. We're going to try and put, starting from the red one, we're going to try and get them all in the pig, get out of here. The thing about the hockey stick as well is the fact that the knockback doesn't just work on the hockey pucks, or the hockey balls I should probably say. It also works on other mobs and animals. So I can knock this pig back pretty far. But that's not what the hockey sticks are intended for. I think they also have full durability as well. But these also have full health, so no matter how hard you hit them, if you hit them with a diamond sword, they won't die. The only way you can get them back is if you pick them up. So we're going to try and get a score with all these. I think we're ready to start. We got 0 goals, but 0 misses as well. So that's good. That means we haven't shot yet. Alright, the red one. Alright, red one. We're going to take our attempt at goal. There's a shot. That is so bad. Oh no. Didn't go far enough. Okay. You. You. I think we need a better hockey stick. Take a shot. 2 misses. Maybe if we took a ring. Start! Goal! Yes! We got a goal. Oh yeah. That's 2 misses, 1 goal. I think we need a running start. I think we need that running start. Right. I missed. Jeez. That's another thing about the mod, is you can move these guys with your feet. It's just they usually teleport back. Goal! We did it. We did it. Can we make it 3 goals, 2 misses? In the end, can it all come back? Can it all come back? It's all down to you, Mr. Green. It's all down to you whether we win or not. It's a goal! Yeah! It's a goal! 3-2! 3-2! The goals beat the misses by a score of 3-2. It's the Green. Oh yeah. So yeah, that's the hockey mod, guys. I really hope you did enjoy. And if you did, make sure to leave a like. That'll really help me out. Oh. Oops. Put my computer to sleep. That'll really help me out, guys. This is my first ever mod review. I should be reviewing some awesome mods in the future. And of course I got that cool scoreboard up there in the corner. I can't point to it. I can do that. It's up here in the corner. That scoreboard. If you like scoreboards, then you'll love that, right? I do like scoreboards. If you like this mod, of course, download link in the description below. So, get it, and also get this map, because this is a great map. It was made very well. And on that note, guys, I will see you all next time. Like, rate, comment, and subscribe, and goodbye.